Hey there! Welcome back to this channel with another motivational video to inspire and guide you. In the annals of history, few civilizations have left as profound an impact on the world as ancient Greece. A cradle of philosophy, democracy, and art, it was also the birthplace of a legal system that sought to instill virtue and character in its citizens. The laws of ancient Greece were not merely a set of regulations. They were a reflection of a society deeply concerned with morality, ethics, and the cultivation of a strong character. This narrative explores the powerful ancient Greek laws that aim to strengthen weak character, revealing how they intertwined with the very fabric of Greek life and thought. At the heart of ancient Greek society was the concept of arete, often translated as virtue or excellence. This ideal permeated every aspect of life, from politics to personal conduct. The Greeks believed that a strong character was essential for the flourishing of both the individual and the community. Thus, their laws were designed not only to maintain order, but also to promote moral development. One of the most notable examples of this was the practice of ostracism, a legal mechanism that allowed citizens to vote to exile individuals deemed a threat to the state or its moral fabric. While this might seem harsh, it served a dual purpose. It protected the community from potential tyranny and encouraged individuals to cultivate a character that aligned with the values of the polis. In Athens, the legal system was particularly focused on the education of youth. The laws mandated that all citizens receive a basic education, which included not only reading and writing but also lessons in ethics and civic responsibility. This emphasis on education was rooted in the belief that knowledge was a powerful tool for character development. The Greeks understood that an informed citizenry was essential for democracy to function effectively. By instilling a sense of duty and moral responsibility in young people, the laws aimed to produce individuals who would contribute positively to society rather than detract from it. Moreover, the ancient Greeks placed great importance on the concept of philia, or brotherly love, which encompassed loyalty, friendship, and community ties. Laws were enacted to promote social cohesion and discourage behaviors that undermined these bonds. For instance, there were strict regulations against dishonesty and betrayal, which were seen as affronts to the very foundation of society. The Greeks believed that a character marked by integrity and trustworthiness was essential for maintaining harmony within the community. Consequently, those who were found guilty of deceit or treachery faced severe penalties, not merely as punishment, but as a means to reinforce the values of loyalty and honor. Another significant aspect of Greek law was the emphasis on public accountability. Citizens were expected to hold one another accountable for their actions, fostering a culture of responsibility. This was evident in the practice of public trials, where the community would gather to witness the proceedings. The idea was that public scrutiny would deter individuals from engaging in immoral behavior, knowing that their actions would be judged by their peers. This legal framework encouraged individuals to act with integrity, as the fear of public shame could be a powerful motivator for maintaining a strong character. The Greeks also recognized the importance of personal responsibility in the context of family and kinship. Laws concerning marriage and inheritance were designed to promote stable family structures, which were seen as the bedrock of society. For instance, women were often restricted in their rights to inherit property, but this was not solely an issue of gender inequality. It was rooted in the belief that property should remain within the family to ensure its stability and continuity. By reinforcing familial bonds and responsibilities, these laws aim to cultivate a sense of duty and loyalty, essential traits for a strong character. Additionally, the ancient Greeks understood the role of punishment in shaping character. While modern perspectives often view punishment as a means of retribution, the Greeks saw it as a tool for moral education. Harsh penalties were imposed not just to deter crime, but to serve as a lesson for both the offender and society at large. The idea was that through suffering the consequences of their actions, individuals would gain insight into their moral failings and strive to improve their character. This belief in the potential for redemption and personal growth was a cornerstone of Greek legal philosophy. Furthermore, the concept of hubris, or excessive pride, was a recurring theme in Greek literature and law. Hubris was seen as a moral failing that could lead to one's downfall, and laws were enacted to curb behaviors associated with it. For example, laws against bribery and corruption were strictly enforced, as these actions were viewed as manifestations of hubris that could corrupt not only the individual, but also the institutions of the state. By addressing hubris through legal means, the Greeks sought to promote humility and self-awareness, essential components of a well-rounded character. The influence of ancient Greek laws extended beyond their immediate context, shaping the moral and ethical frameworks of future civilizations. As the Roman Empire absorbed Greek culture, many of these principles were integrated into Roman law, which in turn influenced the development of legal systems throughout Europe and beyond. The enduring legacy of these ancient laws lies in their recognition of the intrinsic connection between law and character. They serve as a reminder that laws are not merely tools for governance, but can also be instruments for moral development. In contemporary society, the lessons of ancient Greek laws remain relevant. The challenges of character development persist, and the quest for virtue continues to be a pressing concern. The principles of accountability, community, and personal responsibility championed by the Greeks can inform modern legal systems and educational practices. By emphasizing the importance of character in civic life, we can foster a society that values integrity, loyalty, and moral courage. In conclusion, the powerful ancient Greek laws aimed at strengthening weak character were deeply intertwined with the ideals of arete, philia, and personal responsibility. These laws were not merely punitive. They were designed to cultivate virtue and promote a strong moral foundation within individuals and the community. Through education, public accountability, and a focus on familial responsibilities, the Greeks sought to create a society where character was valued as much as citizenship. As we reflect on these ancient principles, we are reminded of the timeless nature of the struggle for virtue and the enduring impact of laws that aim to shape not only behavior, but character itself. In a world that often seems to prioritize individual gain over communal well-being, the wisdom of ancient Greece serves as a guiding light, urging us to cultivate the virtues that strengthen both ourselves and the societies in which we live. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs a boost. And if you're ready for more motivation, success tips, and life-changing insights, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. Let's grow together.